Okay, this is the army list that was taken by James during the battle, or for the battle. We have a Predator armed with autocannon on turret, heavy bolter sponsons, one unit of 4 Chaos Terminators armed with twin bolter or combi bolter and chain axes, a unit of 5 veterans led by an aspiring champion. We've got 2 flamers in that unit. The aspiring champions, Marcus Lanesh, power fist and sword with bolt pistol. All of the basic troops, all the basic vets have swords and bolt pistols as well. We then have a unit of 3 Chaos Terminators, 2 with Reaper autocannons that are all armed with chain axes. We have a squad of Chaos Marines. So we have 3 heavy bolters and 3 basic bolters in that squad. Unit of 6 demonettes waiting in the warp to be summoned, and then Chaos Sorcerer with Marcus Lanesh and a Chaos Lord unaligned. Chaos Sorcerer has a Force Sword and a Refract Field, and the Chaos Lord has a Conversion Field, Terminator Armor, Lightning Claw, twin or combi bolter, and a Bionic Leg. So that's that list for that army. The idea is with this army, it's an Alpha Legion army. So are they traitors? Are they not? In this scenario, they are actually trying to defend Brakkar 4 for their Brakkar 3 for their own gains, rather than working for the forces of chaos. They are actually working for the good aligned Imperium against Gene Stealer cult infestation. Okay, so my Gene Stealer cult army for the Brakkar Chain game against Alpha Legion, squad of 4 acolytes, 5 acolytes, 4 heavy bolters, and 1 basic guy with an auto gun. All the heavy weapons in that squad were just counting as heavy bolters. Squad of 5 acolytes with plasma guns. All of the special weapons in that squad are plasma guns. One guy's just got a pistol and a sword. A Brood Brother Trenchler with multi-melter. A squad of 10 Brood Brothers with an Acolyte level 1 Psycho with them. Followed by another squad of 10 Brood Brothers with an Acolyte Psycho leading them, and a squad of Acolytes, well, Brood Brothers driving Sentinels. Then I have a squad of 10 Neophytes. In that squad we have 4 Flamers represented by the Hand Flamers, 4 Power Fists represented by the mining tools at the back, and 2 additional bodies. All of them are armed with sword and pistol. And then finally I have another squad exactly the same. So 4 effectively Power Fists, that's the mining weapons, 4 Flamers, which are the Hand Flamers that are in squad, and then 2 additional bodies just to flesh it out. again all armed with both sword and pistols as well. And I've got 6 Gene Stealers for a Gene Stealer Brood, and another 6 Gene Stealers for a Gene Stealer Brood. And finally, I have the Patriarch. There's this one here. So he is just bog standard Patriarch, no psychic powers at all, even though he counts as a level 4 Psyker. And then I have my Magus. Magus has all of the war gear for this army. He has a force sword, a displacer field just in case he gets engaged in combat, and an Aegis suit as protection against those psychic powers that could quickly and easily ruin his day. So that was my army, or that is my army for the Brakkar Chain game today. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Okay, we have a game today of Gene Stealer Colts versus Chaos Marines. Specifically, they are the Alpha Legion. So are they loyalists? Are they chaos? Well, in this setup, because we're going to do this as a Brakkar Chain game, the Alpha Legion are actually taking the side of the loyalists, trying to withhold and maintain the Brakkar Chain. So today I'm playing with a friend who's come down a few miles from Exmouth. He's called James. We've set up the armies as we look. We'll do. You would have seen the army list beforehand. So obviously, I'm playing my Gene Stealer Colt. I've unfortunately had to set up first, unsurprisingly, and I've set up a squad. So I've got a squad of acolytes just there. I've got a squadron of sentinels just there. A squad of 5 heavy bolters in the building. A squad of plasma guns with just 1 extra body in there. Squad of 6 Gene Stealers with the Patriarch. Squad of acolytes again. They've got power fists and flamers in there. Another squad of Gene Stealers, 6 of them. A multi-melter on a tarantula, and a squad of Brood Brothers. James was lucky enough to delay, and he decided to delay another squad of Brood Brothers, which are just over there waiting to come on the table. For James's army, we've got in the building there, we have a squad of 5 Chaos Marines, 3 heavy bolters in that squad. We then have a squad of 4 Terminators, including a Terminator Lord who has a Lightning Claw, and Mark. Oh no, he hasn't got Marcus Slanesh anymore. And we've got Sorcerer with Marcus Slanesh hanging around there as well. Over on this flank, we have another squad of Terminators. This one's a squad of 3, 2 Reaper autocannons in there. And then finally on the far flank, we have a Predator. Unfortunately not armed with the 3 las cannons. It's armed with autocannon and 2 heavy bolters. And then to round the points up for this 1500 point game, we have a squad of infiltrating veterans in this central building, who are armed with swords and bolt pistols. The expiring champion in there has a power fist, and we have 2 flamers in there as well. Also hanging around in reserve somewhere, we have some demonettes. There's a pack of 6 demonettes which can either be summoned, or they could possibly possess Marines or other models as we go through the game. Right, we'll obviously roll for first turn in a sec, so we'll go with that now. So James, as long as you don't roll a 1, I will not be able to beat you, so you might as well roll first. If you roll, there we go. So James will be going first. He has option of first turn. We'll come back when James has finished movement. Okay, so what we have, James has come around the corner with the Predator going at combat speed, so it now has line of sight down over that to the mobs that are over here. The Reaper armed Terminators have gone on Overwatch. The veterans have gone on Overwatch. The Terminator squad in centre has come forward, and unit with the 3 heavy bolters are getting ready to open fire, and we're at that point. So okay, so what's your target, James? Where are you going to start with your shooting?
I'm going to shoot your hybrids in the centre.
The hybrids, these guys in the centre here, okay?
From the heavy bolters. Yeah.
From the heavy bolters
Check
up
range.
there, so you should be in range, 36 inches.
Well within range.
So roll those dice, so 3 shots. I've got the same fire dice ready. So
targeters, I guess.
No targets with chaos, so you need 3s to hit. Because yeah. Oh look, 3 hits. So 3 same fire dice. Start with the first one. See how many shots we get. So it's both of them. So 3 and we got 4. So the first one's not jammed. So that's 4. Go for the next one.
Shall we roll that?
Yeah, it's up. Go for it then. If it's,
Let's do the test.
Yeah. So 3 and so 1's jammed. We'll get jam tag counter on that in a second. So that's 7 hits so far.
7.
And the final one.
1 and jam.
1 and a jam. Right, so 2 jams.
8 hits.
So 8 hits. So 8 hits. You're strength 5. I'm toughness 3. So you need 2s. No, that's probably goodbye to most of that squad. Goodbye to all 8 killed, and that will be a test. So we'll work out what points we get in a second. 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's brutal.
Wow, that's the joy of not having my screen in front of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got a leadership test, so let's roll that. You obviously get some summoning points from that. I've passed my leadership test with a 4. I think you get 3 summoning points. Double check that, just pause that. Okay, yeah, so James just got 4 summoning points there from that shooting, and now we've got the Predator, which is going to open fire, and he's got choices of either a heavy bolter squad or a plasma squad.
I think they're covered by...
They are covered by the spiker plant
there. So we'll go over these barrels, which will be -1.
Yep.
And we'll shoot the heavy bolters at these guys. So they're in range.
Yep. So 2 heavy bolters. Normally needing 3s, you need 4s because of the cover. No targeters for those chaos. So 1 hit, 1 miss. So again, sustained fire dice for the 1 hit. There's probably another squad that's going to vaporize. 5. Right, so yeah, 5. You need 2s because they are toughness 3.
Some 1s.
Oh, right. So that's what you want though, because that means you get a break test. Oh, you got your auto cannon still to go. So what's your auto cannon going to shoot at?
Should I have declared that before?
I'm happy. Don't worry.
I'll just put it onto the same squad.
Okay, so roll a hit, exactly the same.
Just 1 dice, right?
1 dice this time. We need a 4. We got a 4. 1 sustained fire dice, which will probably vaporize the rest of that squad.
2.
For 2, so you need 2s. So 2 dice needing 2s. Oh, right. You still get your break test though, so that will be another 4 summoning points. And I failed. Actually, I did fail my test because my patriarch's there. So okay,
and
that's effective. Right. Yeah. So there's no combat at the moment. Unsurprisingly, it's turn 1. We've got the psychic phase. Right. Even though there's a load of psychics on there, so we don't dominate the psychic phase with stupid load of cards. We decided, or we'd normally decide to just do 2. You happy with 2 psychic? 2 dice for the psychic?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Whatever you
there
suggest.
You go. Yeah. Well, otherwise it dominates.
Yeah.
We got a maximum of 5, so I'll just sort that out. Okay, so we've dealt out. We had 5 cards. These are my lovely 5 cards, or my lovely 2 out of 5. So starts with you,
I
James.
don't think I've got anything in range.
Okay.
So I don't think.
All right.
I don't think I can do much really. You can't pre-measure, right? So
You're not in this
no,
game, no.
no.
No, we're not modern 40k where you can pre-measure.
Yeah, I'm out of range for everything.
Okay, I'm going to start with 1 force for assail. I'm going to try and assail one of your Marines on Overwatch in there, so they're no longer on Overwatch.
Nice.
Have you got any nullifies?
I have, yeah.
So you can try and nullify it. We're both level 4, so it is
4 to
4,
6.
yeah, 4 plus.
No.
No, right. So let's measure up and see if I'm in assail range. I might not be in range. I'm just going to check.
Yeah.
It's with 24. I think I am in range, but
just you.
So yeah, I am in range. So I'll knock one of them out the way, which takes them off Overwatch.
Nice.
I'll double check what that says on them. Okay, unfortunately, we seem to have lost a bit of recording there. So still in first turn, just going through a summary. What happened is my phone ran out of charge. So Sentinels have come round from behind the building. They opened fired, hit with 1 Sentinel, got 2 hits on the Predator and done a double jam. A bit worrying there because I only had 2 sustained fire dice. I had 2 jams in the first roll. Thought I was going to blow up the assault cannon, but it was able to hit the track of the Predator. The only penetrating hit it had, the other hit was on the turret, didn't do anything, just bounced off. But the penetrating hit caused a 6, so drive shaft broke, flipping the Predator and destroying it. The plasma gun squad moved forward, the lone member of it, shot at the assailed flamer that was just there, missed him, didn't do anything. Followed up by the heavy bolters just in the building, shooting at the same squad. I went for, I'm needing 6s because I wanted to hit the guys in cover as well. Managed to hit with 1 6 with a heavy bolt. I got 2 hits on the models and killed 2 flamers which were at the front of the group. Quite effective. So far so good for Gene Stealer shooting. So that was effective. I haven't yet done the tarantula because the tarantula is going to have a shot up at the unit in the building there with the 2 jammed heavy bolters, hopefully to slow down their sustained fire dice. I managed to get the gate off with the last power of the last turn, and that enabled me to do a charge through with the 2 Gene Stealer packs. The first Gene Stealer pack went through, took some Overwatch fire from the Terminators on the hill, killed 4 of them. Killed 3 of them. One of the Stealers got turned into a Demonette. There's obviously a little bit of an ongoing combat there. And then the second squad that came through and mopped up and charged the... And just have a look just around the corner there. Charged the veterans that are behind the building and also tied into the front of the Terminator squad with the Lord in it. So that's a quick catch up of where we are. We've still got some shooting to do. My Brew Brothers over here ran on. The delayed Brew Brothers have run on and they're surrounded the Magus. Magus has shifted his position from where he was just over here. Potentially to bring to bear some other effective mind control in a second. So last bit of shooting we've got, the multi-melter is going to be shooting up at the heavy bolter packed squad up in the cover there. So these guys, they have a ballistic skill of 3. Multi-melter has a target, so that takes it down to a ballistic skill of 4. We're in heavy cover, so effectively you go to ballistic skill 2, so they're going to need 5s to hit. So we'll have a roll and see what we got. We got a 1, so I'll do my hit misfire. Just pause this a second. Okay, so multi-melter was aiming to hit there. Let's scatter it just here, and I've got 8 inches to the back. There's not going to hit anything, so yeah, it's a wasted shot. So doesn't do anything. Oh well, makes up for that awesome shooting there. So we will be into close combat. We will video the 2 Terminators, and then we'll just summarize everything else after that. So we've got 3 Steelers on 2 Terminators. I have 4 attacks. The Terminators have 2 attacks each. So if we start with the one where we just got 1-on-1. Okay, your weapon skill's 5, my weapon skill's 7, 8 on the charge. And a 1 as well. So 8, 14, 15 against 7. So they're your dice. Don't want to take them. I've got a pile of dice here. So that's 8 hits in total. Needing strength 6, needing 2s. So you have, James, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saves to make. So on 5, no, normally 3s and 6s. So 6 saves on 2d6, yeah. 6 saves are 6s. So first save is absolutely fine.
1.
It's 1 done. Second save, absolutely fine. Awesome dice rolls there. Don't use up all your 5s and 6s though.
I know. I'm in good shape this time.
Yeah. Third one's done, so 3 more saves. That's also fine. So
how many in total?
2 more now.
2.
That's fine. Another double 6.
He is a tank.
He is a tank. He's now it's the last one that's going to kill him.
Yeah, double 1.
No, he survives it. He tanks those 8 hits with no problem. Okay.
Hero.
The one that's against 2 Steelers at once will go with the first Steeler. So weapon skill is effectively 8 on the charge. That counts for my charge. So 7. I'm on 11. And you are on 8. So 3 hits. 3 wounding hits. So, needing 6s on 2d6. First one done. Second one, he succumbs to. So, he dies. What was that? Oh no, I mislooked. I looked at that dice over there instead.
Yeah.
Alright, so he's okay. He's got 1 more. Is he going to succumb to this? No, he's not. Right, so we're into the last Steeler, so additional combatant. So he's effectively weapon skill 7, +1 for charging, +1 for additional combatant, weapon skill 9, and 5 attacks. Okay, so that cancels additional combatant. So I'm effectively weapon skill 8. I'm on 13, and you're on 11. So 5 + 6, 11. So I get 2 hits. 2 wounds, so 2 saves of 6+. So, first one. Yep. Second one. Oh, last one takes him out.
Snake eyes.
Okay, we'll summarise the remainder of the combat in a second. Okay, so quick summary. The veteran squad over here has now just got the aspiring champion in it. The Steelers did their job really effectively. The aspiring champion needs to make a break test. So let's see if he stays around. Yeah, he's absolutely fine. So there's no issue there.
Do your Gene Steelers need to make one?
The what? Yeah, he lost 1 model, didn't he? So I do need to make 1 for him. Let's do that quickly. 10 is okay. He's got leadership 10. So you'd have another 5 summoning points, but you don't need those 5 summoning points anymore because you've got enough to summon everything we've got. Which is going to be a bit of a pain because I think my Patriarch is going to get swarmed in a second. So that's that. We're going into Psychic phase now then. So we'll just do the 2 dice Psychic so it doesn't dominate. We've got 7. Right, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so James has just assailed my Patriarch further forward. He's hoping to, he's just being moved forward. He's hoping to be able to get or enable more of his demonettes to be summoned around him, as he's got enough points now to summon it. I'm going to just about to do 1 force to do Carmine Assassin, and I'm going to pick his Aspiring Champion.
Nice.
So, have you got a nullify?
I have, sir.
Okay, so it'll be on a 4. Hey, so it's nullified. Okay, so it's you, James.
Nice.
Oh, my first effect, I got rid of the gate.
I have a lot more. I'm trying to do Acquiescence.
Okay.
Oh no, he's not in base to base anymore. Can't do
Who?
Acquiescence.
He is in base to base. Oh, your psych is not, no.
Yeah. No, I've not got anything I can do.
Okay.
Leave it.
I am going to do the squad that's just come on with their psyker has got displacement. So I'm going to use two force cards to do displacement. Have you got a nullify?
No.
Okay, that's good because that would have been nullified on a 3+. All right, I'm going to displace my Gene Stealer squad, including the Patriarch that he was with, 3d6 inches. I'll just roll that up. Okay, so I was able to displace that squad 13 inches. So what I've done, I've moved 2 Stealers that weren't engaged to engage the Assault Cannon or the Reaper Cannon unit. I've moved my Patriarch to engage his Psyker, and I've moved another unengaged Stealer right in behind. May not pay out very well for me, but we'll see how we go in a second. Okay, so James, you've still got cards in your hand.
Yeah, I'll try Acquiescence now. He's in base to base.
Okay.
I had a warp card stored in my power axe, so I can use that. Right.
You can draw it out and use that. I'm going to do Destroy Power.
Oh, bugger.
So it's automatically dispelled or nullified, but we also roll off. So we roll a d6 and add any force cards that we want to the roll.
4.
All right, so it's just nullified, it's not destroyed.
Right.
Okay, it's the end of the psychic phase, so you can now do your summon.
Nice. Okay, got 5 demonettes summoned.
Yeah, so anywhere within 6 of somebody with a mark. Oh, look, where's the psyker?
You can probably fit them in around the...
You can fit them in around the Patriarch.
Patriarch. I wonder if the Gene Stealers are a better target. I don't know. Because they're pretty hard to kill otherwise.
They are quite hard to kill.
Yeah.
So you don't have to...
A bit of both, yeah. I don't know.
You don't have to bring them in combat. You can bring them in out combat and then charge them in.
Do they have to all come in as one group?
Now they do. They could have come in 2 separate blobs, but because we'd already had one summoned, or
Okay.
not summoning but possessing, it will be one unit.
And if I charge them, can I split the charge?
You can split the charge, but you've got to engage the first unengaged model that's closest.
Okay.
But as they're all but one engaged there.
So he would be. The intention would be for him to charge
Yeah, that's
him,
absolutely fine. That one
him to charge him, and then those 3 to charge.
Absolutely fine.
Okay. Yeah.
That is fine. Okay. That's the end of my turn 1. We're now going to go into James's turn 2. So James will have his movement. We'll come back in a minute. Okay, so limited options for James. James charged the Aspiring Champion into the Gene Stealer that was there. Oh, sorry, I know Marcus Slash, you don't have to worry. I was going to say you need a feature test, but you've got Marcus Slanesh, but the other models we'll have in a minute. Demonettes have just charged in at the back to engage multiple combatants in the heavy bolter squad in the building. I'm going to clear jam and open fire on the Brew Brothers. That's where we were for the shooting. So you've got one heavy bolter in the open, so you need need freeze to hit. Okay, misses. You got 3 bolters. So
they can't shoot free though, can they?
Oh no, they can't shoot. So you've got 1 bolter. Right?
Yeah. Okay, so freeze.
Yeah, you could have moved them if you wanted to, so they can move through their model and position themselves at the front there.
Yeah, good.
And then you get more shots. I'm not actually happy with that. So
I'll do it next time.
Okay.
That's all right. I forgot.
Okay, 1 hit.
1 hit.
Freeze to wound or freeze to kill. Yeah. 1 blown away.
Sweet. I don't think I have any other shooting.
Okay, no other shooting. We'll be into combat. Well, which combat do you want to do first, James? This is your turn, and we'll do a few of them on camera, and then we'll go off camera.
Should we do the aspiring champion?
Oh, do the aspiring champion. Okay.
Charged in.
As he charged in, go for it. So your aspiring champion is weapon skill 5. On the charge, it goes to weapon skill 6. He has 2 attacks in total.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh, he might have fluffed. Oh no, he hasn't fluffed it. That's cocked anyway. He hasn't fluffed it that bad. So those ones cancel out. So you're on 7.
Can I parry?
8. Yeah, you can parry as well. So the 4, I guess.
Yeah. Oh no.
No. So you're on 8. On 13. So 5 hits.
That was a mistake.
So 3 saves of 6. Oh, look at that.
So close.
So close, but yet so far.
That's why he's a champion.
Yeah. Okay, which other combat do you want to do?
Let's do the Demonette.
Demonette on the... Okay, so we're going over there. So we've got multiple mob up.
So 3 attacks, right?
3 attacks for Demonette. Weapon skill 6, charging 7 against weapon skill 7. So I've got a 1, so weapon skill 6. It's a draw at the moment. Initiative it goes down to then. So you're initiative 6. I think I'm initiative 6 as well. Let's just check that. Okay, so the Gene Stealer gets 1 strike on the Demonette. I wounded you. You've got a save of 4.
6.
No, it's an invulnerable save. Demonic save. I think it's 4+.
Nice.
So just roll it and we'll check. That doesn't matter. Okay, we'll then do the second part of that combat. Your Terminator now has 3 attacks because he's an additional combatant, and he's on weapon skill 6. So 3 attacks on weapon skill 6. Because I effectively charged, that counts for my charge. I'm on 11, and you're on 11. So again, I win by 1. I wound you, so 2 dice needing 6. Got a 7. Okay, so he's okay. We'll finish up and summarise in a bit.
Worried about him.
Okay, quite brutal. Not very much done in terms of Terminators. Lots of bouncing off, but the Patriarch succumbed to the weapon skill, effectively 10 Chaos Sorcerer, because he was backed up by 3 Demonettes. Ended up taking 6 wounds instead of the 4 that he has as a base. So, yeah, my Patriarch has died. We'll say again, the Patriarch has died. The God Emperor has fallen. Right, so let's carry on and go into my... Oh no, Psychic Phase. Let's roll for Psychic Phase. Four. Okay. Okay. So just remembered I had saved. So the Patriarch is still alive with 3 wounds. He actually played dead. He decided to mimic being hit, and he's been struck down. So just come back in a sec. Okay, so the sorcerer has assailed the Patriarch out of combat, so he's not being munched on by the Patriarch. In return, I've done an ultimate force displacement, so I'm going to be moving that Gene Stealer squad to gain as much combat traction as I possibly can. So just be back when I've moved them. Okay, so we have a bit of juggling around. All the Gene Stealer squad that was present there have all reappeared in different places to confuse the Chaos Marines, causing a bit of a pile-up of combat. So the Patriarch is now back on the not the Inquisitor, the Sorcerer Lord. The Chaos Lord is engaged with 2 Stealers, and the Reaper Cannon over the far side has been engaged in combat as well. We'll come back at the end. Oh, James, have you got any other psychics?
No, I don't think so. I'm
Okay.
good. Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. So
Oh, actually, I've got Acquiescence. Now he's in base to base.
now he's in base to base.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try that.
Okay, go for it.
You got any nullifiers?
No, no nullifiers. So what does Acquiescence do?
So you've got to roll under your initiative on a d6, which should be easy.
Yeah, just.
Okay.
If I got a 6, it would have failed.
Otherwise, you half all your characteristics.
That would have been nasty.
And you're stupid.
That would have been even nastier.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was worth a try.
It was definitely worth a try. Okay, we'll come back after my turn on my movement phase. Okay, so what's happened? So this brood of acolytes has run forward. They haven't got anything else to do at the moment. This brood here got no targets at all. So I'm going to put them on Overwatch. So if I lose the combat over against the Terminators on the hill, I can at least open fire on them if they move. Brood Brothers just advance forward. The Sentinels have moved around to target the Heavy Bolter squad. Got my Brood Drivers over the corner, just run forward as well. The Multi-Metal has crept out of cover. The 2 remaining Brood Brothers in the squad that was shot up have charged the Demonette. The Gene Stealer that was against the Aspiring Champions charged into the other Reaper Cannon as well. That is effectively all the movement. We're now into the shooting, so we'll start. The Multi-Melter over here will target the Marines in the building. It still needs its 5, so let's see whether we get the 5. No, we get a 2, and then we'll scatter. So let's see what we've got. It'll be it's okay, it's another one. So it'll be centered over the first Heavy Bolter at the front there. And we go 8 inches forward, so we'll measure that. I might just clip my Brood Brothers, but I doubt it. I think it's there. Yeah, alright, so it's nothing. So again, shot that doesn't do anything. This one is going to get rid of one of its jams. The other one is going to target. So again, needing a 5 to hit. Yeah, it's 5. Oh, got a 5. So Assault Cannon. That's got a grand total of 4 hits. Needing 2s. Oh, 2 wounding hits on the squad there. The nearest one's a Heavy Bolter. The 2 nearest ones are Heavy Bolters. So it's -3 to save.
Oh wow, so 6.
Yeah, 2 saves are 6.
Some of the Heavy Bolters.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh,
Alright, 1 save, 1 dead. So 1 pops off. Don't matter which one. Yeah. No other shooting. These Heavy Bolters are on Overwatch. I now have to put my jam counter back. I'll sort that out now. So that's now jammed as well. So they're not going to be shooting next turn. Alright, there's shooting done. So we'll go into combat. We'll do the juicy one first. Got to be done on camera this time. The Sorcerer against the Patriarch. So Sorcerer has 3 attacks plus additional hand weapon 4. Weapon skill 7. Exactly the same as me, but I'm charging, so it's going to be a draw at the moment. You're going to want me to parry one of the 5s, or you're going to leave it?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, still a 5. Okay, because I charged, I'm effectively same weapon skill, so we cancel that out. So it goes on our initiative, which could be quite worrying. You win by 1.
Oh, nice.
So
was it to wound?
2s.
Power sword.
Yeah.
6.
Right, so I take a wound. So there's 2 wounds on him. I haven't got another safeguard, or have I? Okay. We'll come back in a bit after we finish out the rest. Okay, so lots of effect there. So the Chaos Lord got wounded once by Steelers. The second Steeler came in and caused a flash from his conversion field, because it worked for the second hit that got through, causing mass blindness all around. So anybody that's got a token beside them is currently blind from the photon flash. And obviously lots of ineffective combat, but the 2 Reapers have been removed, and so have the 2 Acolytes that were trying to help out in the combat there. So that is the end of my turn 2. We're going to go into James's turn 3, so we'll come back when he's moved. Okay, so heavy bolters in the building have angled themselves so they can't see the Brew Brothers in the open, but they can see this squad over here in the open. They are in range. So you've got your shooting, so you need 4s to hit. 1 hits, so 1 heavy bolter hit, 2 sustained fire dice. For 2 hits, so needing 3s.
No.
Oh no, hold on, double check. 2s might do it. So neophytes are toughness 3, so we lose the front 2. They get blipped off by the heavy firepower from the bolters. And then you got 3 bolters which can pepper into the Brew Brothers coming around the corner. So they will need 2s because they're in short range. There we go. And then they need 3s to wound. Yeah, so 3 dead. Just pop 3 off the front, doesn't matter. It will cause a test. It doesn't affect your psychology at all. They are fine.
Cool, that's my shooting.
That's all the shooting done.
Combat.
Alright. Combat. Where do you want to start with oh, did you want to charge your demonettes in?
Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay, go for it. So you got your 2 that can see, and you got the 1 at the back.
Yeah. So I guess 1 will go into the Patriarch that's nearest.
Yeah.
And then this one has to go to the nearest. How does charging work? Nearest.
It should be nearest unengaged, so you can put it wherever you want, because everything there is engaged.
So potentially it could go into the Patriarch too.
Yeah.
If I make enough space. Okay. These 2 don't do anything.
They just bimble around because they're blind. They're not blind now, but they can charge. That one can charge wherever you want. Okay.
Okay.
Where do you want to do your combat?
Let's do the Demonette first, who's charged.
Okay, Demonette that's charged.
On the non-blinded.
Okay, let's go for it. So, weapon skill 6 against weapon skill 7.
3 attacks?
Yep, 3 attacks. So I'm on 13. You're on 9. So 4 hits against it. So it has to take 2 saves. 2 saves of 4+.
Dead.
It's very dead. Alright, then goes to your Lord.
Yeah.
So your Lord is effectively going to have 6 attacks, weapon skill 8. Okay. So 2 6s, and I guess you're going to parry my 6.
Yeah.
That was 3. That's another 6 anyway. So I'm on 13, you're on 14, 15, so 2 hits. Oh, enough to kill him.
Nice.
Okay. We will go to the blinded stealer. I get a massive web skill of 2 against your. You've got 5 attacks of web skill 7. Right. So I got 2 6s, so I guess you're going to parry 1.
Yeah, parry 1, please.
I get a 1. So let's see. I'm on 8. You're on 10, 11. So you get 3 hits. And if you can put 1s. There we go.
2.
No 1s there. Right.
Okay. So next Terminator, I guess, onto
next Terminator there.
Stealer. 2 attacks.
He has got 2 attacks.
Ah, snake eyes.
Alright, so that cancels one of them out anyway. So my blind is you're on 6.
You're on 6.
I'm on 6. I've got a higher initiative, so I win by 1. I don't wound you. It's that blind it couldn't find the side of a bar. Okay, then we've got the remaining bits at the top. Where do you want to start? We might as well do it under camera.
Should we do the patriarch?
Yeah.
While we're on cam? Yeah. So, Sorcerer Lord, no idea how many attacks.
It's got 4 attacks, 3 attacks normally, plus 1 additional weapon.
4.
So,
well, I should do the Demonettes first.
it's your choice.
Yeah, sorry, I should do the Demonettes first.
Alright.
So that he gets the killing blow at the end.
You hope.
I hope, yeah. So 3 attacks.
3 attacks.
Yeah.
Demonet. Got web skill 6.
Web skill 6.
Against web skill 7. Oh, nice. Your web skill 7. So you're 8. You got 2 hits.
Nice.
You might kill my 2 through. He's dead.
Wow. Didn't even need that.
No save this time.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, don't worry. The claw is
Broken.
it's just broken on the joint, so it's popped off. Okay, and the only other thing is the stealer against the Sorcerer Lord.
Oh yeah,
Just there.
So
4 attacks and 4 attacks, both web skill 7. So
parry 1.
Parry 1 of the 5.
5, yeah.
So 4. I'm on 11. You got 2 hits. So 2 hits against me. Oh god, the picture up, so I'm kicking off as well.
2 and a 4.
Ah, he's dead then.
Nice.
He's dead, Jim.
Nice.
Alright, and then we'll finish up the last off camera. Okay, psychics for turn 3, 8. Alright, we'll sort that out. Okay, so what you do, James? You start.
I'm going to try a lightning arc.
Oh, a lightning arc. Okay.
4's free. Quite an expensive one. But I've got them. Are you going to nullify?
I'm going to attempt to nullify.
Cast it. I'm
It's
going to target him, I think.
if you can see him. That one, I think, needs line of sight.
It's
Just check what
to
it
his
says.
side, so he's not facing that way.
No, I mean, can he see through the barrier?
I have to move this, can I?
Yeah, just we know where it is.
Got a dice.
Pause it. So that was a nullified lightning arc, so it's own onto me. I am going to do do a charge. I'm going to do a displacement. So I'm going to do displacement for 2.
Try and nullify.
Okay, so you're on freeze.
On freeze.
On freeze. No. Okay, so I'll displace this unit and see how far I got. Okay, so I've displaced the squad of neophytes along there. My intention is to flame the Psyker and the Demonettes, and then engage the Lord with the 2 Stealers. That's the intention there. We'll see how that works out. I'll come back after my movement. Okay, so my movement, I've jockeyed around the neophytes around the corner a bit to get some flaming targets. The Stealers charged in to the Terminators in the middle. The Sentinels have moved around. They can't shoot this turn because they're all jammed up. The Brood Brothers that were over on the left-hand side have moved forward. They're now in pistol range, so they may get some hits. They may be lucky. The Multimotors carried on moving forward. The Magus has run forward. This unit, pointless at the moment, got no target, so we'll just go through. We've already put the Flamer template down. Sorcerer Lord has got hit twice with a Flamer, so rolling to wound, strength 4, toughness 5, I need 5s. I didn't wound either time, but let's see if he's on fire. The Sorcerer's Lord is now on fire, so he is effectively not doing anything in the psychic phase apart from dispelling. Okay. One hit was on the Terminator. Terminator is wounded, so it needs to make a save of 4+. Yeah, he's fine. Doesn't matter if he's flamed, but it might affect him in next turn. He is flamed as well, so we'll put the flame token on him. So he's on fire, and then we've got a grand total of start with 6 hits on the front 3 Demonettes. So that's 3 of them. Actually, I'll do these individually because otherwise. So the 2 at the top hit those 3 twice. So the first one is wounded twice. It's got 2 4+ saves. Yeah, the nearest one's easier. No, the second one was hit twice, and he's got 2 4+ saves. Made both of them, and the third one with the claws in the air was hit twice, got 2 saves as well. Okay, that one dies, and then we covered those 2 twice with the other Flamer, so that's once for the first one. 2 saves, sorry. So dies, and 1 save for the one at the back. Oh, it doesn't matter which way around. It really doesn't matter.
That's okay.
Yeah. And 1 save for him. Or her. Or it. That made the save. Yes. Right, is it on fire? No. Okay. So that was that shooting. Over here, James, could you measure the range for those Brood Brothers against the guys in the building? Yeah, those ones there. In 6?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay, so
the front rank.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. They're only hoping to. They're not going to kill many. They've got all pistols, so there's 2 + 2 to hit. So cancel out your cover. I'm hitting on 4s. There's what 4, 6 of them. So needing 4s to hit. So I've got 4 hits, needing 5s to wound. No wounds. There you go. Really effective shooting. All right, the multi-melter will attempt to be effective for the last time. Misses, so we're scattering that. Backwards 4 inches. It may clip, but probably not. So let's just see. Probably not going to get anything, to be honest. Been quite ineffective this game. No, nothing. No problem. Okay. We will then go into combat. I'll start fighting the Flame Terminator. So 4 attacks from the Gene Stealer against your 2 attacks back. So the Terminator. So I'm on 11. You're on 10, so I get 1 hit. 1 wound. He dies.
Nice.
Okay, Lord's got a mark, so he can't. Actually, we moved the mark off the Lord, didn't we? Lord needs to take a break test.
Okay.
He's fine, unsurprisingly. Yeah, no hope of doing anything there. Right, Lord against the 2 Stealers that charged in. Alright, let's do this on camera. So you've got 5 attacks for your Lord. First Gene Stealer, effectively weapon skill 8, so +1 on you. Oh, awesome attack. Even better attacks from you as well. Right, so you've got, that's your, yeah, so it comes to me. You can parry one of my 6s. I've got 3 6s. You've got 3 6s. Alright, I've got a 1, so the 1s cancel out. So you are on your weapon skill 7 plus 2 additionals from the 6s, so 9, 15. I was weapon skill 8 because I charged. So 14, 15. We go on initiative. Initiative for me is 6. I'll check yours now. Okay, so that's a draw for that combat. We then go to the second Stealer in. Additional attack and +1 weapon skill.
How many for the Lord?
5 still. Not as good. Okay, cancels out. So, guess you parry my 6 again.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm effectively, so I'm weapon skill 7, charged 8, additional combat 9, +1 for your fumble. That's 10. I'm on 15. And you've got 6 plus your weapon skill of 7, so 13, 2 hits. Freeze to wound, 2 wounds. So first save needing 6, passed it. Second save needing 6, failed it, and your conversion save failed. So he's taken 2 wounds out of these 3, I believe. Okay. That is combat done. I'll do psychics. 5. We'll be back in a sec. So Hellfire being done from Psychologist here onto, well, I haven't said where it is yet, but yeah, it's 3+ to dispel, not dispelled. Okay, so the Hellfire, that template there, please. Can you place it over your, so it's right in between your Psyker and your Demonette. No, Psyker and Demonette. Yeah, so there. Remains in play, can't see through it, but everybody underneath it takes a stroke 4 hit. So Demonette is wounded, doesn't get its save because it's psychics.
Oh, nice.
And the Sorcerer is not wounded because I need a 5. Right. Well, you can't do any psychics at the moment because you're on fire. So last one for me.
Probably can't even nullify, can
you? You can nullify, you can't do anything else. Carmine Assassin from my Magus on your Lord. So your Lord needs to, can you dispel?
No, I'm not anymore. No.
Okay, so your Lord needs to take a toughness test on a d6. So you've got to get below your toughness of 5. So if you roll a 6, he dies. Yeah, that's good.
It's close.
Bipolar dice you've got.
He only got 1 wound left, didn't he? So
yeah.
I was thinking that would chip him off.
That is my psychics shooting. So it will be your turn. What, 3 or 4? 4, isn't it? Okay, so does the Sorcerer put himself out? So let's roll the dice. He does put himself out, so he's not going to take the hit, but he's in the middle of that psychic power. So he can't see out to charge at the moment.
But
He will
move out of it, right?
You can move out of it, but you're going to take a strength 4 hit, but not likely to wound you. No, it doesn't. So yeah, you can just move out. Can't run because you're in.
Okay.
All right. And then.
And I'll position this squad a little bit better.
No problem. So he's going to rotate on the spot. If he moves, he can't shoot.
Oh, really?
Because he's a heavy bolter. Yeah, he can
yeah.
rotate on the spot.
Okay.
But he can't move himself to get a better position.
Okay. So I'll rotate this guy to face the Brood Brothers then.
Yeah. And
then the bolters I'll try and bring to bear on your...
Oh, right, yeah, you move them around.
Yeah, so... This guy... Can he move up to here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can bring those... They'll be able to get in. It'll be 2 inches up to see.
Sort of clambering over his own guy. But... Right there. I'm going to bring this guy around the bottom level.
Yep. So, limited movement.
Yeah, that's it.
Lasted longer than Dark Angels did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So...
It's shooting then.
Shooting, yeah. So... The sorcerer got a bolt pistol.
He has. So
him.
he needs 2s.
Okay, so
even with my move.
Yeah. Straight into your lights. Yeah.
So hits, roll the wound, freeze needed. No. Okay, so heavy bolt first.
Yeah.
Hits. So 2d6, 2 sustained fire dice. 5 hits, needing 2s.
Oh, my dice.
All over here.
Yeah. Okay. Got 1, so 4.
4, so the 4 heavy flamers, which are closest, die.
3 dice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, the remaining 3 bolters will be at shooting at things in cover, so...
I mean, this guy's arguable if you can even see.
Well, just use laser light.
I think you can. You can see this guy in the end.
Okay, so 3 shots.
How are they in cover though?
Are they? Well, some of them will be from...
Some from this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to take out the whole squad, you've got to do all into cover.
Okay. I mean, there's only 3 of them, so they can't take out the whole squad because there's 4 models. I better shooting at the 2 that are in the open.
Go on then.
I think.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So
do they get +1 for?
if you're in
short?
12 inches,
he won't be at the back, but then he will be.
Okay.
So 2 of them do. So the red dice
2 reds.
guy
Yeah.
Out of,
so 3s and 2s. So red on 3. So 2 hits.
3 hits. Right.
Oh yeah, 2s. Yeah, sorry. To kill 2, you need 3s.
2.
2. So 2 of them die. I'll take break test. Luckily, that's fine with a 5.
Nice.
Okay.
Last heavy bolter into the Brood Brothers.
So needing a 3. No.
Oh, misses. Okay, that's all my shooting.
All your shooting, then it's combat. There's only 1 combat going on.
So the Lord.
The Lord. Mobbed by Steelers. So, doesn't matter which one we start with, they're all the same. So, first one, 5 attacks for you, 4 attacks from me. Right. So, effectively on 13 at the moment with both, but you're going to parry my 6 at a guess. Okay, so I'm on 10, and you're on 13, so 3 hits, needing 2s. Okay, so 1 dead, doesn't matter which one. Second one's got, where's it go? +1. I've got a 1 there, so that cancels my +1.
1 there.
Alright, so the 1s cancel out. I'm on, at the moment, you're on 13, I'm on 13 as well. So even if you want to parry one of them, you win by 1.
Nice.
I guess you're going to parry it.
Yeah, thank you.
It's okay. Yep, 1 more dead. Right, 6 attacks this time.
This last one will get him though. It's been quite close.
Okay.
There's a 1 in there.
There's a 1 in there.
Pretty
One, I'll
good,
do my
yeah.
6.
Yeah, parry you.
Right, okay, so there's a 1 in there, so effectively web skill 7 plus 2 for additional combatants, that takes me to 9, plus the 1 for your 1, 10, 15, and you are on 12. 3 hits. Let's see what we do. 3 hits. Or wound. So armor first we're going for. First armor save done. There's 1, 2,
That gets through.
that gets through. Let's see the conversion.
It's going to do it.
No, conversion field does it. So let's see about blinding. So not blinded, and the one right at the back blinded. So one of those power fists is blinded. Was he outside? Was he?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Okay,
Yeah,
so
just these 2.
they were fine. Right. They're protect. Your guys are protected, so they don't have to take a test.
Even the
Yeah, they've all got visors. Right. So we'll come back after my turn 6. Okay, so James's psychic phase. James is going first with the psychic phase. So
try a lightning arc.
he's going to try a lightning arc. Okay, so go for your lightning arc, James. How many force is that?
It's 3.
Okay, so 3 force. I'm going to go. Maybe somebody that isn't Slanesh doesn't like you because you can get attacked by a demon.
Oh no.
So what you do, the way it works, you roll a dice and add your mastery level.
Okay.
So we'll start with that. So
4, right?
6 plus 4. Oh, D6 plus 4. Okay, so you are on 8. So you got a total of 8. You then subtract the number of force cards you used.
3.
Okay.
5.
And then it says if you get an answer of between 4 and 6, you are safe. So you live, but your spell is cancelled out.
Oh.
So it doesn't actually go through.
A waste of force cards.
Okay, so we'll start with. I'm going to go with a. What are we going to go with to start with? Just done that. We'll start with a Carmine Assassin on your Lord.
I'm trying to nullify it.
Go on then. It's 4s needed. Yeah, he got it off. I will then do an assail. Oh no, she'll go first.
Okay.
If you've got anything left.
I've got a sail too.
Go on then, what you're going to assail?
I'm using it. Might just try and push one of your guys a bit further away.
That will work.
Range, yeah. 6 inches, right?
Yeah.
Nullify?
No, my only thing that was countering was my demonic attack, which unfortunately didn't work.
Okay. I'll push the nearest one at 6.
Okay, absolutely fine. It's no longer in charge range. I don't think the other one's in charge range now either. Alright, I'm going to do assail as well. I'm going to be really cheeky here. I'm going to assail. I'm going to move my Stealer out of combat.
Okay. I've got a nullify.
Go on then.
Try and do it. Second time lucky.
Well, first one worked. Second one doesn't. So that's that done. Have you got anything else?
No.
All right. I will store my 1. Okay. We'll come back after my turn 4 movement. Okay, so the Sentinels have moved around the building with a target right in front of them of the Chaos Lord. Catch 22. If I charged in, there's a chance I wouldn't be hitting the Chaos Lord as often with my assault cannons. So I've decided not to charge. The squad of Brew Brothers has moved forward to shoot up there. Marty Mutt has just stayed still. Hopefully it will hit for a change. And effectively that is all I've got to do. So start with the shooting that matters. The 2 assault cannons at the Chaos Lord. Alright, both of them hit. Where's the other system folder? There it is. So, the first assault cannon gets grand total, oh that's nice, of 7 hits. The second assault cannon gets a grand total of 5 hits. Just be a second while I get the dice ready. All squadrons are 6 inches.
Nice.
Which they are.
Yeah.
So 12 shots hitting the Lord, needing 2s to wound. So we've got 11 saves. We'll double check the save modifier of the assault cannon. So the save modifier of the assault cannon is -6. I'll take that back over because you've got a lot of saves to make. So not -6, -3. I can't read.
Do them on these.
Yeah, do them on them.
Actually,
if you
Terminator armor,
yeah,
just do it one at a time.
Yeah. So number 1.
What's the modifier?
-3. So 6s.
6s.
Number 1 saves. So let's take these away as you do it. Number 2 saves. Number 3 saves. Number 4 saves.
It'll be the last one, won't it? No.
No, so 1 through.
Conversion.
Conversion field. Failed. He's dead.
Got him. Nice.
Alright, so the Lord has succumbed to the firepower of the Steeler Cult. We're doing the multi-melter. Still needing a 5. Still misses.
Do they have to take a rank test?
Oh yeah, true. They do need to say it, and so does Sorcerer. So no, Sorcerer doesn't because he's Marcus Lanesh. Yeah. So the Marines have passed, unsurprisingly. So let's see what happens with this shot. 10-inch. Oh, so that would be to get as many as possible, which is probably the guys in the middle.
On the bolt,
yeah. 10 inches. Probably going to hit that Steeler. Yep.
I don't know.
Oh, is it just off him?
I think it's off him.
Oh, it's just off the Steeler. All right, okay, no problem, James. Thank you. And then we'll do these auto pistols. So 6 auto pistols. Needing 4s. So 6 auto pistols up at the heavy bolted squad. Needing 4s. We've got 4 hits. Needing 5s to wound. 2 wounds. So 2 saves of 3+. 1 succumbs, so 1 dies. He's the closest, so it has to be that heavy bolter there. Yeah, but it's not enough for a test. That's my shooting. We have no combat. We go into psychics, and this will be the end of the game. 4. Alright, we'll sort that out. Do you want to deal with them for?
Yeah.
Mid starting it.
Yeah.
Not in 8, not in 8. Well, the Hellfire's still there, isn't it? Because it wasn't dispelled, so that's still in the middle there. So I don't have line of sight to your Sorcerer. That limits what I can do. That's not going to have any effect on the game. At the moment, I've got nothing to do, James. So, your action. Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed the game. Both me and James had loads of fun. Didn't manage to do the wrap up straight away afterwards, as I forgot to do that. The breakdown went quite significantly in GSC Lecoult's favour. The Alpha Legion had guerrilla warfare, which against the Steeler army is a little bit of a steep curve for them to try against. Unfortunately for James, he managed to kill 10 models in hand-to-hand combat, which gave him +3 victory points. Added to what he actually ended up killing, gave him 10 victory points in total. My mission was assassination, which, as you've seen at the end, I was able to achieve, and that's what swung the game significantly in my favour. It went to I got to 21 victory points after that, so it would be a 10 to 21 victory points in the favour of Genestealer cults. So very lucky shooting for me in the first turn. Some unfortunate saves, loads of laughs and fun. Terminator having about 15 attacks bounce off him, and then the final one just taking him out. Sums up the game quite significantly. As I said, hope you enjoyed the game. I know both me and James did. We'll be looking forward to our next game at some point. So if you did, like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.
I mean, I could assail someone, but it's not going to affect the game.
The only thing I'm going to do then, I'm going to do a Carman Assassin on your heavy bolter.
Try another fight.
Okay, go for it. 4+. And that will be the last bit for the game. Yeah, awesome.
Well done, Si.
Thank you.
Cheers, thanks for the game.
No problem. Right, we'll round it up in a bit.